Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I am going to show you guys how I achieved this individual faux lock style, but also show you an amazing technique that you can use to hide your hair inside these strands without worrying about your hair peeking out. So keep watching guys, and I will see you all in a bit. So I wanted to show you guys how I got my hair twisted like this. I first did a braided base and then twisted my hair the rest of the way. This was really easy, and it's also easier to take down than doing individual braids. So first I started with my hair properly detangled, and I put a leave-in conditioner or detangler to help my hair stay protected and moisturized the entire time. So you take that one section and you divide it into 3 parts like this. And what you're going to do now to create your braided base is to just overlap those 3 parts like this. So what you're doing is just keep overlapping them one at a time until you see that it's beginning to create your braided base. I did this for about 5 or 6 times, and then I split the middle hair or the middle part into the other 2 parts to make just 2 strands now. And what you're just going to do for the rest of your hair is just twist. So even if you don't know how to twist, that is totally fine for this. All you're doing is just overlapping your hair to get it stretched, and make sure you do it to the very end. So that is how I did my entire head, guys, just to give you guys a quick snippet of how I got this done in case you were wondering. But yeah, we're gonna get into the rest of the video in a little bit. So I'm gonna show you guys now how I did the wrapping part. I just take my hair and the crocheted lock and take a small section of the springy afro twist hair. You can use any marley hair that you have, but this one is actually really soft and that's why I picked it. I already had it actually, but I always get this most of the time because it is really soft. So I just start wrapping from the base. Make sure to sort of spread out the marley hair as you wrap so you have more sections to cover, and the point is to keep wrapping, and wrap haphazardly actually to maintain the texture of the lock. So you're not trying to like cover the locks per se, you're just trying to cover your hair. So you keep wrapping until your hair is no longer showing, and then you wrap back upwards to finish up the marley hair like I'm about to show you guys in a bit. So the point is you don't have to burn, you don't have to, do anything extra. Once you get to the end of your hair, again, just start wrapping back upwards until the entire marley hair is finished, and just roll it together, and that is it. So this is how I did my entire head. Of course, it's a bit more struggle at the back, but with this style, honestly, it does not have to be super neat because that's the point of faux locks anyway. So as you guys can see, I sort of maintained the original texture of these locks and it looks really good. I actually like the way it came out. And I'm going to show you guys this process one more time and then speed up the rest of the video, but feel free to leave me specific comments that you might have down below. So hopefully this is also beginner friendly. It's a good way to not waste hair that you've already bought if it doesn't work for individuals. I know traditional is a bit easier, but for individuals you can just find a way to hide your hair and you should be good, especially for, actually this technique is specifically for faux locks. guys, so that is how I got these locks in. I hope this video was very helpful in you achieving the same style. A couple of things that I like about this hair and a couple of things I didn't like, especially as the reason why I didn't like the hair is the reason why I did the technique that I did in this video anyway, so I guess it worked out. Anyways, let me backtrack a little bit. So the hair that I used in this video, as stated before, and of course all the details about the products and everything is in the description box down below. So I used the Outre Expression Twisted Up Bonita Crush Locks. This is 24 inches. It is pretty long, and this is a 2x distressed lock style. So there were 2 bundles in 1 pack of hair, and in total I got 18 strands per pack, and then I ended up using 3 packs with, you know, about 2 or 3 strands left out of the last pack. So again, let's just say 3 packs of hair, right? And then in order to wrap my own hair and hide my twist that I did with my own hair, I used the Outre Expression springy afro twist hair, the one that looks like this. So this one comes, you know, 1 pack is more than enough because this is what I had left from this particular pack of hair. So this one pack is enough for this style. So yeah, so that is what I used. So that is what I used, and in terms of the technique for this style that I did, this technique is very helpful if you get crochet hair that you run into a little problem. So if I'm getting crochet hair from the beauty supply store, it's easier to open the pack and sort of touch and feel how big the loop is. That loop will be helpful for you to put your hair through. So that's where you basically hide your own hair, right? Especially when you're doing individual crochet hair. For traditional crochet, you're good. Mostly it works because traditional crochet is when you have your cornrows to the back and you just put your crochet until it fills up your entire head. But again, if you are doing individual crochet, when you're getting hair from the beauty supply store, it's easier to check that. But if you're getting hair online, like I did for this particular hair, I did not know it says pre-looped on there, and again, the pictures never do hair justice, really, no matter how good those pictures were. So I ran into a little problem because you guys see what I'm saying. So as you can see, right, it's very thick locks, but this is what I ran into. Like, can you see that? So the locks have their own style and everything, but because I have natural hair, even if you don't have natural hair, in my case, I have natural hair. So by the time I finish braiding my hair in those single portions, right, it won't fit in here. My hair will not fit in here. That's the problem I ran into. So again, some hair, you can see how big the loop is for you to hide your hair. Others, you run into a little problem. This is a good technique to use. Just find, especially for faux locks, just find some marley hair and use it to wrap until your hair disappears. So my hair ends sort of like here. So I just use a little section per lock, okay? Yeah, so that is why I did this technique. You guys try it, let me know, leave me comments below if you've tried this particular hair. Again, for traditional faux locks, this will be absolutely lovely. For individual as well, as I've shown you in this video, it is also possible to get the individual look and still make it look cute and flawless. So yes, that is it, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button as usual. Support me as you guys have always done, because I'm always grateful for that. Support me by giving my video a thumbs up and leaving me comments below about the questions I asked y'all in this video. And again, thank you all so much. I will see you in the next one.